Whoop whoop and welcome to everybody that's in here. How are you guys doing? This is my good night stream for you guys. I'm just waiting for you guys. I haven't went on Twitter today, but I'm waiting for you guys to come in. How are you guys? I'm getting about ready for bed, but I wanted to say good night to everybody, so I came on live stream so you guys could talk to me before I went to bed. Whoop whoop! If you guys haven't seen my other video, I did a video expressing my feelings about the lead singer of the Cranberries passing. If you guys would go watch that, that would be great. It's up there and it's all great. How are you, Hunter? How are you, James? I know you're goofy. I've been talking to you. I'm not drunk tonight. I'm a little bit. I know my makeup's all smeared because I've been crying. I pulled the same thing Boy Blue did when Chester Bennington died. I cried and cried and cried because the lead singer of the Cranberries died. I'm like that. Sometimes when I'm really in a good mood, I'm like that without even drinking. Sometimes I'm like that without even drinking, to tell you the truth. You can ask Twisted J. I'm a little nutball. That's the first time I really drank in a long time, guys. A long time. If y'all haven't heard the news, the lead singer of the Cranberries died. I know. I'm not on a daily basis. I don't. Sup, homies? Yeah, that can be fun. I'm up. I'm up 500 and some views above what I wanted to be. But I want to be 1,000 above where from a certain number I want to be. I want to be up 450 more views by the end of the month. Sup? I know, but I'm fun when I let loose and when I go out. Sometimes I go out and just have fun and dance with my friends without drinking. I don't always have to drink to have a good time. Sometimes I'm like that. Oh, I wouldn't want to be drunk every day. That would be horrible. I gotta take my sweatshirt off. I know. You should have heard our conversations last night. It was funny. We got an ongoing joke about crotch crickets that's fucking hilarious. Oh, my back itches. Hi, Nightmare. How are you? How's it going? Oh, this feels so good on my back. The lead singer of one of my favorite high school bands died. Like, probably my favorite band from the 90s, besides Nirvana, is the Cranberries. And the lead singer died. In case you guys don't know, Dolores O'Riordan died. Hashtags don't Hashtag don't get crotch crickets. That's my motto. Hashtag say hi to the dog. Hashtag look at the dog while I get my pajamas on. Hashtag dog. Hashtag chilling with the dog. Hashtag chilling with the kitty and the dog. My cat got out when I went out to get the dog. And by the time I came back, he was whining to get back in. He'll sneak out, but then he'll realize it's too cold, so then he'll come back. I gotta get some pajama pants. I gotta put some sweatpants on so I'll stay warm. And put my blanket all the way on the bed. Hashtag I'm a bat. Hashtag rip Dolores. How about we do that for me? Get off so I can pull the blanket all the way on the bed, you dummy. So you have some. Or are you going to be a brat? This dog is a brat. Get off, brat. Brat. Dog is a brat. There. My dog was being a brat, and I was trying to make the bed and pull the blanket back up on the bed because the dog knocks it off. No, just... crotch crickets. Let's not get crotch crickets. Thank you guys for coming. So, Hunter, if you have Netflix, you should watch the show Disjointed. It's about a pot dispensary. It's got Kathy Bates. Freaking funniest show I've seen in a while. It's good for an entertainment. It's very entertaining. Oh, you have? What'd you think of it? I thought it was really excellent. I thought it was excellent. My feet are a little cold, so I turned my heated blanket on to warm up my tootsies. I thought it was really good. I love Kathy Bates, so that show was cool. I can't believe they had Nicole Sullivan in it. The girl that was on that movie with King of the Queens. The one that played the dog walker that walked her dad. He paid a dog walker to walk her dad so that he would lose some energy. Because he was too fidgety because he had nothing to do. Yeah. That was... Josh just watched a really fucked... Oh, we watched it yesterday. That was really good. It was creepy, but it wasn't fuck you up fucking scary like the original. Like, the part where he takes Georgie, I feel, in my personal opinion, was scarier in the original. I know that's just my personal opinion, but we got a review of it on here talking about it and our opinions of it. My eyes hurt from crying. I went and listened to the music of the Cranberries. And I was making Snapchats. It was funny. It was crazy. I must have got makeup in my eye when I was crying. I burst into tears when I found out it was true. And Chris told me about this site, something. What was it, DJ? it'll text you when a celebrity dies. Oh, my eyes are burning. So I did it, and the first thing it did is text me that she died. Oh, my makeup smeared all over because I've been crying. It's like losing somebody you admire for a long time. A guy was on YouTube, and I found out she was in this band called Dark with one guy and a member of the Smiths. The band's called Dark, but it's D.A.R.K. From what I've heard, it's excellent. I don't know if they're going to do another album, if they were going to do another album, or if it was another Cranberries album she was working on, or if it was a solo project, but she was working on another album in UK. Recording a couple songs. And I feel sorry for her family. Just great. I can't even stop thinking about it. I'm just broken. Yeah. I'll be okay. Give me a few days. I was like that when Prince died. The Cranberries. One of the Cranberries songs is my absolute favorite song. So when I found out she died, she was only 2 years older than my brother. My brother's 44 and she's 46. It's just hits you to home. To know that nobody lasts forever. She was from Limerick, Ireland. Limerick. One of my favorite YouTubers is from Limerick area. Not Limerick. I would love to go to Limerick. No, where is she from? She's close to, not Dublin. No. It's a really big city in Northern Ireland. She goes there all the time. If I could think of it right now, I would tell you. Can you guys name me cities in Ireland that are really, really popular and well known? Belfast. That's it. She lives near Belfast, and she's an Irish YouTuber, and she's Gothic, and I love her. She's called Toxic Tears. She's amazing. I can't. Did you see Boy Blue did a video towards Little Peep? He did another video. Chuck Reeves did a Hello, Papa Linus. Did you see Chuck Reeves did a video saying leave? Oh, who is it? Leave Stan Lee alone. I didn't watch it yet. I was going to. So supposedly this is the rumor that's going around about Stan Lee, that he's sick and he's got in-home nurses, and he supposedly sexually harassed one of them's claiming he sexually harassed him. But Stan Lee's old. She was very young. That's what makes me heartbroken. So, Twisted J says he has a feeling Ozzy's gonna die this year. How many do you think it's going to happen or not happen? I don't think it's gonna happen. I think he's gonna be around for at least 10 more years. How long do you think it's gonna be before another celebrity dies? Or another famous person dies? Because it comes in threes. So who's going to be the next two? Okay, as long as it's not somebody I absolutely love, I'll be okay. The last three were people I absolutely love. Chester Bennington, Chris Cornell, and Tom Petty. And Tom Petty was not that old. Hopefully right now. No. Not right now. So they always come in threes? We've got 2 more coming. Oh my god, don't even say that. I would cry my eyes out. I'm a big fan of, what's his real name? Does anybody know what Pee-wee's real name is? I can't remember what it is. He was in the movie Blow. Paul Rubin. That is, you are correct, sir. If Paul Rubin was the next one to die, I would freak. I fucking love Pee-wee. The last movie he did, which was like last year, was it last year or the year before? Pee-wee's Big Holiday. Great movie. I like Big Top Pee-wee, but I don't own it. But I do own Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and I love that movie. I still love Paul Rubin. I love the fact that Pee-wee went on the wrestling. Did you guys see it when Pee-wee went on wrestling? That was badass. It was just funny. He was on, I don't know if it was Raw or SmackDown. I'm pretty sure it was SmackDown. I love him. I love his TV show. When I was a kid, that was my thing. And his movies, my favorite. I love Big Top Pee-wee. My nephew even likes Pee-wee. My 10-year-old nephew loves Pee-wee. He discovered Pee-wee Herman from having Netflix. Fell in love with it. They have Pee-wee's Big Adventure on there. They have Pee-wee's Big Holiday and Pee-wee's Playhouse, and I think Pee-wee's Playhouse Christmas. There's a lot of Pee-wee on there. I liked Pee-wee's Playhouse when I was a kid. Pee-wee was a good character for him to create. He seemed, what he screamed to me, his character screamed an Aspie. Like he was a loner, like he liked to be alone. And his playhouse seemed like their imagination. Because people with Aspies are really imaginative, because this person and Twisted JR. So it only makes sense, if you think about it, for him to be an Aspie. Like, I've been moisturizing with this new moisturizer. My skin has been a lot softer, except for my nose is really dry because I've been blowing it a lot. Other than that, it's good. But anyways, okay, here's what James Holland said. Do you know it was funny we got caught in the theater massacre? That was so long ago. That might have been when that was so long ago. That was like so long ago that Pee-wee got caught masturbating in a theater. We or he? Paul Rubens got caught, not everybody. That was so long ago. Well, it's okay. Holly never asked me about Sabrina again, so I never explained it to her. I don't need to explain it to nobody else, because it's nobody else's business no more. What happened because somebody said something they shouldn't have been saying, and somebody else stood up for the person that was being attacked. Plain and simple. I just stood my ground and said what I needed to say for probably a good 2 weeks, maybe a month. I've needed to say that to her because she was just being out of control. And finally I stood my ground and stood up for myself, and if that makes me wrong, then I don't want to be then that makes me wrong for saying I've had enough of you treating people like that, and I'm not going to be a part of it anymore. Wow. Hi, Daniel Dobby. How are you? Did you hear about the lead singer of the Cranberries dying? The band The Cranberries from the 90s. It was really super popular. She's been doing music all along, but she was with another band for a little bit. Dolores O'Riordan died, the lead singer of the Cranberries. Like, it's great. My eyes are burning. I know. Like, one of my like my two most favorite songs. Oh, my five most favorite songs starts with Dreams is number 1 by the Cranberries. Number 2 is Tiny Dancer by Elton John. Number 3 is Daydream Believer by the Monkees, because that's absolutely great. Then we've got Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey, and Purple Rain by Prince is number 5. So, if it was Mariah Carey, you would have seen me be, as hard as I'm taking this, I would be constant tears. Like, not being able to stop. That's how bad it would be. Because not only is Mariah Carey my favorite singer, she's got one of my top 5 favorite songs, and she's got like every single one of her albums is like my favorite. Out of one person that I've listened to, she's probably one that I've listened to the most. Like, it's somebody I can't get enough of. So I have her and the Cranberries on my phone. I have a bunch of music on my phone. Like I have to. Because it's my favorite. I love her songs. What's that one song? One song I like is Candy Bling by Mariah Carey. I think I've had an addiction to that song. She always does one song, she remakes it because it's a song that she loved when she was she pays respect to people that influenced musicians and songs that influenced her to be in music that she loved when she was growing up. So first one she ever did was, I think, Open Arms by Journey. She has done Without You by Nielsen. I think that's who done that. Then she did Against All Odds by Phil Collins. She did Bringing on the Heartache by Def Leppard. And the last one she did was I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner. All of those were excellent covers. Her voice is so beautiful. Not so much now, but when she was younger, it was phenomenal. Like, last year, they screwed up her New Year's Eve performance, but this year, they got it so good. She sang Hero, and I love that song so much. That is one of my most favorite songs. But One Sweet Day is a song that I listen to when someone dies. That song really helped me deal with people's death. That song, I think I started listening to that song when my uncle died, and it helped me. To know that he's gone but not forgotten, and we'll always love him, and he'll always have a piece of our hearts. He'll always be with us in our hearts forever. Just period. So when I found that song on vinyl, I think the song on the back of it is Breakdown. No, it's not. I can't remember the second song on the back of it. It might be Breakdown, but I think Breakdown's on the back of My All. I got 2 Mariah Carey records. She doesn't really come out with her full albums on vinyl. Chloe, what are you doing? Get over here. Stop chewing on old used tissues. She likes to chew on used tissues. Like, if I blow my nose, I think she likes she likes to eat snot. But anyways, I know, what can you say? So, I think we did 1,100 pieces today, which is 200 more than we get when it's just me and Hannah. That's 200 more than what I got with me and Hannah the other day, which is really cool. Because Hannah's pregnant and she can't do as much. Because she has to have them sit down breaks because she gets really bad pains. And she wasn't, plus, she was feeling really ill the other day. She was like pukey. That's what happens when you're preggo. I've never been pregnant, so I wouldn't know. But that's what happens, and I need to go to bed soon. What time is it? Okay, guys, I gotta go because my phone's dying. But I thank you guys for joining. Comment, rate, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell and hit that thumbs this up if you haven't. And don't forget to hit that bell so you can get a notification every time I go live, so that you don't miss me going live. And I will see you guys in my next live tomorrow. I'll probably do a get ready with me in the morning. And I'll probably do get ready with me. I'll probably do 2 live streams, like an afternoon stream and a bedtime stream, again tomorrow. So be on the lookout for them. My bedtime stream will be between 9 and 10, and my afternoon stream will be between 2:30 and 3:30. So and my morning stream will be between 7:30 and 8:30. Sometime it'll start sometime in between there. And I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful weekend. I love you all. Don't forget to come back and talk to me next time. I love you all. Peace out and much clown love to the Juggalo family.